they're much too busy trying to help somebody else on some other floor. They basically just ignore you. As you get up to the very top, you see there are 4 guards standing in front of a locked door that leads up to the next set of stairs. It's the only set of stairs that's not on the side wall. It's not centered in the room, but it's close. And your second ballista bolt is actually impaled in the ceiling above the hole that you created. And it's a solid foot into the ceiling there. These 4 guards each are carrying tridents, and they level them at you and say, "Halt! Who goes there?"
I'm gonna cast Stinking Cloud on him.
Roll initiative.
Is there like there's ledges, right?
Yes.
Like behind them, in front of them, beside them?
They're all around the staircase. So it would be from their opinion, or I guess from their position, it would be about 10 feet to the right and in front of them. And from you guys, it's about 15 feet to the left in front of you. And you guys are only about 25 feet apart. There's just a big hole.
So if they went 15 feet backwards, they would fall into said hole?
If they went 15 feet forwards.
Forward.
And to the right.
To the right. Okay.
To their right. To the left for you.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, there's just a ledge and then the door's on the other side of them.
I'm gonna put my hands up and kind of just make my way to my left, right? Because I want the hole behind them.
Well, they've already got Stinking Cloud on them, so
there's no baiting them, huh?
Not at this point, no.
Sorry.
You said they're 25 feet away, though, right?
Yeah.
So I could still
25
move.
feet away from you, and half that space is taken up by a giant gaping hole. There's a 10-foot walkway on the from your right to get to them that mostly goes around the hole. So you staring at them, the 3 of you, there's on your right 10 feet of room to walk, and then the wall that is the curve of the tower. And on the left, there's a big hole. In the center of that hole hangs the ballista bolt that you impaled into the ceiling. And then directly across from you is the staircase up with the 4 fish guard. What did you guys get for initiative?
I got 19.
Okay.
What's my initiative bonus? Probably garbage too. 19.
Hey.
Wait,
16.
no, 20.
And Vic?
16.
Let's see here. Got a lot of 19s. First up, unsurprisingly, is Ghost Gal. So you've got, I guess, Murder Ghost is what you're going by. Murder Ghost. Murder Ghost, you cast Stinking Cloud already. You get that free, as it was a surprise to literally everyone. What's that do exactly?
They have to make a con save, and if they fail, they spend their turn throwing up retching and reeling.
Okay, we've got a 10, a 14, a 9, and a 15.
Okay, I have DC of 15, I think. Yeah.
So what do they have to get to beat it?
They have to get 15. If it's
so one
meet or
pass.
beat. One pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Fish guard number 4. The rest of them immediately begin vomiting.
And the area
Extremely
is heavily
violently.
obscured.
It's a gross, smelly cloud. What you can see is something that you had wished never to see. Apparently, when a Triton vomits, their gills open up and it expels out their gills
Ugh.
back onto their shoulders. And you can see it's actually causing them to sort of prolapse their gills a little bit as they flip in and out. They're in extreme, awful pain from this vomiting. They hate it. Only one is holding himself together and still able to do anything. But basically, for the first turn, the fish guard is stuck there. So fish guard number 1 spends his turn throwing up, and then it's Simon's turn.
Okay, let's see. What is this? Since we're casting spells, I guess I want to wait. Does this have to be something I can see? No. It's just a point of my choice. So I want to cast Shatter on the one I can see since they're 25 feet away from us.
Okay.
And then it's a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense. They make a con save, DC 16.
Got a 12, a nat 20,
Nice.
and then 16 and a 13.
Nice. So 16 and the nat 20 then. Pass.
Okay. And that means they take half damage.
Yeah, so it's only 16 on the die.
16 damage. Okay. 15, 8. Okay. The ring goes out, and they're already like in agony. They're throwing up. They're sick. They're in this cloud, and now it's a horrifically loud ringing that's vibrating their very souls. One is so focused on vomiting that he doesn't even seem to hear it. That's the nat 20. The rest of them are hit fairly hard. Even the one who had been keeping his composure has to like drop to his knees and cover his ears for a minute. But they basically haven't moved from their position yet. They're still just trying to come to terms with the fact that their tower was just destroyed. Almost all of their friends and coworkers have died, and their one charge is to guard the staircase. And it just seems like it's not going well. Victor.
Well, I hate to give them a full shell shock World War I reenactment, but I'm gonna start shooting because they've pretty
Anyway.
much been through all of it that a lot of World War I people went through. They got they're puking because of gas. There's ringing and explosions. Buildings are blowing up. All right, here we go. Thank God that my attack bonus is so high. 19.
19. That'll hit.
9 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
Is there one that looks better than the rest? Maybe not puking as much, or
Well, the one that's not puking did get hit pretty hard by the ringing. So there isn't any that have any particular advantage. There's 2 that have taken more damage and 2 that have taken less, but only one that's going to be able to act this turn.
I'm gonna hit the one that has an action then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot him. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
That is 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 10 damage. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 14 damage.
He's not looking so good. He's not down, but none of those shots missed, and each one just blew through his heavy armor. He was shocked. Not a good day to be a fish guard, apparently. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all. That's my whole turn.
The second and third fish guard are both throwing up from the sinking cloud. Number 4, who just got shot a bunch, charges like a fish gone mad. And he's gonna attack probably Victor. That's the only one who actually did like significant damage to just him. So he charges Victor with his trident held high, and is quickly right in the midst of the three of you. As he stabs with the trident, we get a 19 to hit,
Hits.
a 20 to hit,
Hits.
a 19 to hit,
Hits.
and a 15 to hit.
This is fun.
Okay.
What was that about not taking damage earlier?
Thank God I didn't take damage earlier.
Yeah.
That's 5 on
I
the
think I
first
really don't-
attack.
5K.
Oh, no, wait. +4. 9 on the first attack.
Okay.
14 on the second attack.
Okay.
17 on the third attack.
Okay.
And with that, you see him use his second wind. And he gains a significant chunk of health back. And he's right in the middle of the three of you now. Because you're basically standing, I presume, right between Murder Ghost and Simon.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's go back to the top of the order. It's Murder Ghost's turn.
Are the other ones all congested?
They were. They probably won't be again.
I was just wondering if... Because I guess I could do Moonbeam again.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Moonbeam.
So they need a con saving throw.
Okay. It's really not their strong suit. 19, 11, 6. Are you doing it where it'll hit the one that's in the middle of you too?
Not if he's like surrounded by us.
Yeah, okay. So
Just the
19,
three.
11, and 6. So 1 passes.
Okay, and so 10, 7, and a 4. So 21 damage.
What is that, 11 rounded down? No, 10 rounded down.
Yeah.
Okay. Their skin begins to bubble and pop, and it smells just a little bit like a fish fry. Not that bad. There's worse smells in the world. Fishguard 1 gets to take a turn and throws his trident at Ghost Gal. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Oh crap, I just closed it. 14 does not.
Okay.
15 is my
The
AC.
trident slams into the wall right behind you. And then very quickly, you see that the fish guard has disappeared.
That's good.
Grasping his trident, he appears behind you, as he apparently has the ability to teleport to the trident, and makes 2 quick attacks while behind the party. So a 10's not going to hit. And a 14 apparently won't hit. So he misses even with advantage.
Oh, when a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in flames again. So
So yeah, he would have taken he would have had to roll a con as well. Let's just see how he does. 17.
Oh, yep, that passes.
So he takes another 10.
Yeah, unless I have to re-roll.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. But he misses with both his attacks, even after his cool fucking trident throw. Simon, it's your turn. There's now one right next to you and one behind you, and then two across the way.
Which one of them, I guess, if I could tell, I could perceive or something, looks more dangerous?
They all look equally dangerous.
Okay. Well, just
they
the one.
They all are wearing the same garb, the same armor, and have the same weapons. So probably any ability you see any one of them manifest, all of them have.
Okay, so I'm going to try to wash necromantic energy over the one in front of me, draining moisture and vitality from it with my blight. So he just has to make a con save.
Hey, that's a 20.
Nice. He passes, so he'll only take half of 8d8.
Don't roll one.
On a failure, that spell is theoretically possible one-shotting these guys.
39, so he'll take half of that.
Okay. What is that? Going to be 19?
Yeah.
19, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is rough. That's what that is. He's not in good shape. You undid almost all of the second wind he used. Victor.
How this hole is 15 to our right or to our left, right?
Yeah. It's 15 feet to your front left. So if directly in front of you is north, it is northwest.
Okay. Could you say if I angled myself a little bit, I could forceful shot him into the hole?
You would have to roll me a dex check to get into the correct position.
Okay.
Or actually, we'll call it acrobatics specifically.
Okay. Acrobatics. 19.
Okay, you roll into position.
Okay, I'm gonna use grip point to use forceful shot. Let me see I think it's a strength check, but let me double check as I roll that. Let's see if I hit first, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely hit. That's a 15, so 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
My attack is a plus 11, so it's kind of hard not to. Forceful shot, so he's got to do a strength saving throw, and he needs to pass a 16.
He got an 8.
So he is blown 15 feet backwards towards the hole.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna go in the hole. I'm gonna give him one attempt here to grab the javelin. He's gonna make a dex save. That's an 18. He grabs a hold of the javelin and is hanging in the middle of the hole. But he's just hanging there right now.
What's the javelin made out of?
Wood.
I'm gonna shoot the javelin and try to blow it in half.
Okay. It's a tough shot. Not an impossible shot for you by any means, but it's much harder to hit than a person.
Maybe I'll shoot his hands.
You can try a called shot. You'll have disadvantage.
Just thinking.
Pretty sure you can hit with disadvantage.
Just don't have one.
You said with disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to roll 2 die here at the same time. Disadvantage, it is a 21.
Blow his hand clean off, and he just lets out a as he falls. You can hear it for a little while, just a as he collides with the ground. It's a gross sound. The other fish guard all flinch as soon as the impact happens, and they seem upset. but not much they can do about it. Fish guard number 2 leaps over to attack the man who shot his closest friend and compatriot.
Was he in the moonbeam?
He is, yes. And nope, that's a D12. He nat one. So go ahead and what is that? 42 to double what you had rolled initially.
Yeah.
The moonbeam incinerates him.
Nice.
Fish guard number 3 just lets out a "You monsters!" and then rolls. He got a 14. Is that a fail?
Yep.
And he's not down. He lunges at Victor with rage and fury in his heart, and he attacks a lot of times.
Yeah, he's probably gonna down me.
So we've got a 18,
Hits,
a 13,
misses,
a 18,
hits,
and then action surge. A 16,
misses,
an 18,
hits,
and a 9.
misses.
So that's 4 hits.
I think it was only 3 hits.
Think
Was
you
it
got
4?
three.
I thought it was
There's
3.
3 18s.
Yeah,
I think those
3 18s, a 15, a 16, a 9.
Only the 18s hit.
Okay,
Everything else had missed, unless
So
there was something higher than 18 that you rolled. in
3
there.
hits. We get 9 damage, 17 damage,
Cool.
and 14 damage.
I might be down. Give me a second to do this math.
It's 40.
That was 82 from total, right? Did I do 42 the first?
It was how much total damage?
It's
40 this time.
40. Oh yeah, I'm down.
Okay. He slams the trident into you and grabs you by the neck and proceeds to start dragging you towards the hole to throw you in.
I
It's
totally deserve that. too.
Murder Ghost's turn.
Hmm.
There are 2 fish guard left.
Gonna cast the Dissonant Whispers on the guy dragging him.
Okay.
That's a wisdom saving throw.
It's a 17.
Oh, that passes.
He's single-minded determination. to
Takes
kill
half as much
Victor is
damage.
Very high right now.
Yeah, half as much damage and doesn't have to run. But that is 13 damage. Psychic damage.
Still 6 damage. He's not looking good. He's limping. His blood is pooling around him as he drags Victor. Fish guard number 1 is going to continue to try and attack Murder Ghost. That's a 18,
That hits.
a 7, a 20, and then action surge. So we've got 2 hits. That's a 22,
Yep.
a 20, and a 11.
Nope. So 4 hits.
4 hits.
Uh-oh.
12 damage. Remember, this is physical, so you'll cut it in half. So 12, then 9, then 14, then 16. So that should be 51. So 25 damage. Well, 26 damage.
Okay, I'm good. I mean,
You're
not good, but
Then it is Simon's turn.
So I want to Eldritch Blast the one that's trying to drag Victor to the hole.
Are you repelling blasting him?
I don't have that. I would. Let's see. Let's just do one.
I wish you were.
Drag him off with.
Yeah. So,
Blow him off the edge. Do it.
the first one is 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
The second one is only 18.
That will hit as well.
So that one is a 10 and then 7 damage.
Okay. He's but 3 or 4 feet from the hole when his body finally collapses. The 2 eldritch blasts blowing through him, and he collapses. But as he does so, he's dying, staring into the eyes of Victor. And you can see him. He doesn't have the strength to do it, but he's trying to tear the throat out. And he dies with his hand just clenched around Victor's throat. Victor, I need you to roll me a death saving throw.
I just want to say before I roll this, if Victor dies here, I'm glad his final moment was blowing a guy down a hole. That is an 8.
Ouch.
Failure 1. Roll me a second one.
Okay. That is a 13.
Hey.
And a pass. Okay. 1 fail, 1 pass. And there's still the first one. Murder Ghost.
The guy's right in front of me.
Yep.
He's wearing heavy metal or heavy armor.
Yep. Metal armor.
Okay, I'm gonna cast heat metal on him.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag fish fry.
Yeah. Unless he's taking it off, he's taking damage.
Okay. How much damage?
I'm gonna do 3rd level, so 3d8 fire damage.
Right.
Could be 3. Hopefully not.
Ooh, that was a decent one. 16 damage.
16. Okay. He's still alive, but he is not in good shape.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use Misty Step to teleport to across the tower onto some other ledge.
Okay. You misty step away. Fishguard turns to Simon and charges without hesitation. Luckily, he already used his action surge.
As he does, I shout, "Thanks, Murder Ghost."
No problem.
It's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
An 18 to hit.
Yes.
And a 20 to hit.
Yep.
We get 17.
Jesus.
We get 10. Only 2 of them hit, correct?
Yeah.
So 27 damage.
Okay.
As he stabs at you, he has not used his action or his second wind yet. So he second wins. And then it is Simon's turn.
Does it look like? Oh wait. Never mind. I can't do that anyway. How does he immediately look very good?
He looks like he could do some real damage, especially without Victor here to pile a fuck ton of damage on somebody in a single turn.
And he's between me and the door at this point.
He's actually between you and Victor at this point.
So I could run to the door.
You could, yeah.
If I stay here and fight this guy by myself, since 5 gal has left, I'm gonna
I'm
die.
still there.
Yeah, he's only like 20 feet away. He
He
just
is.
I just
teleported on the other
teleported.
side of the hole.
I have 1 health.
I can't fight this guy by myself. I used my great spells. I only have cantrips left. I'm gonna try to go jump over the hole
Okay,
on the other
he's
side.
going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
It's an 18.
of course that hits.
That is 16 damage.
Okay, but I'm still okay, technically.
You get away, but you take a grievous wound for it, and you're going to try and get to the other side of the hole.
Yeah.
Are you jumping over the hole or around the hole?
What does jumping around the hole mean?
I mean, are you running around the hole?
Oh, if I can just run around it, that's what I would do. If I don't have to jump.
If you want to get to where Murder Ghost is, you have to jump. He's in the only spot, like, you can't get to where he's at without jumping. You can get around the hole where the stairs up go. But as far as getting to a spot that you can't be melee attacked, unless somebody gets to you, you gotta jump. Or teleport. Teleport is also an option, technically.
Yeah, I can't do that. I could, but I don't have any spells left. I guess I'm gonna jump. I don't want to be hit. If I get hit again, I'm gonna go down as well.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh God.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh my God.
Yes, because
You
I've only
leap
+4 on
across.
acrobatics.
And easily make it. In fact, you sort of skid to a halt now, side by side with Murder Ghost, as this fish guard stands with his trident, just furious, staring at the two of you across the way. You do still have an attack action, right? Because you just fled.
Yeah.
Just move.
So I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
From where I am. That's only a 13.
To hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes wild. The adrenaline pumping through your veins from that jump throws your aim way off.
But my
He
second
sort of-
one, I do a 20.
Hey, that one
Dirty
will hit.
20. Come on. That's only 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. He's still looking pretty okay. Maybe bloodied. Victor, saving throw.
15.
Hey.
15.
Nice.
2 passes, 1 fail. Go ahead and roll me another one.
God damn it.
Pass,
I'm
please.
accelerating this because you've got the dude who was trying to choke you to death.
11. Is that
That's a
pass.
pass.
a pass?
You're
Oh, that's right.
technically you're no longer dying. You're not awake, but you're at 1 health and you're stable, laying next to the hole. It is now Murder Ghost's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm scared. So, and that guy looks good.
He's bloodied. He
Okay.
looks a lot better than he should, considering the amount of damage you poured into him.
Okay, I'm gonna do the bonus action to redo the heat metal thing.
Okay. Not taking it off.
13 damage.
Okay. His
And then-
skin is now just like fusing to the metal. As you've continually cooked him in his own armor, you see him wincing in pain, but he is determined to take you guys down with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 4th level moonbeam on him.
Hell yeah.
Con save.
Yep.
It's a 14.
Ooh.
Fail. That's a 9, a 10, a 5, and a 2. 16, 26 damage.
He rears his arm back to throw the trident, trying to pierce both you and Simon as you're both close together. And as he does so, the moonbeam finally kills him off, because at the beginning of his turn, no matter what he rolls, it's not going to be enough to save him from the damage.
Yeah.
Hell
He
yeah.
turns to ash, and the building is yours for now.
I'm gonna start healing.
Is there anything I could do to help Victor? I don't have
You
healing
could
spells or
jump
cantrips.
across and feed him one of the healing potions you guys have. Don't you have some?
I don't have any.
I don't want to jump again. I have no, I don't have any left in my inventory either.
I feel like
Okay.
we had healing potions and none of us put them wrote them down in our inventory.
I remember we tried to steal a bunch of healing potions.
Did we
Yeah,
not
you
actually
broke a
get
bunch
any?
because you didn't buy any when you had plenty of money to do so.
And those evil gnomes we didn't get much from.
Buy
Yeah.
shit.
You can jump across and just make sure that he's stable. You don't know that he's stable yet.
Okay, do I have to acrobatics across? I don't feel like I
Yeah.
care that much. Maybe murder
I'm gonna
ghost can.
Misty step over to him
Yeah.
and then use healing word on him.
Wait, Simon, you just live there now? This
Yeah,
is your
it's
life?
too dangerous for the moment. I'm gonna wait here for
Victor's
8
got
hours.
rope. We can get this.
I don't have rope anymore. It's under the
Yeah, it's under a bunch of rubble.
yeah.
You guys brought a tower down on top of his rope.
Okay. Well,
I might have something else like that though. Let me look. While you're figuring that out.
Canonically, you don't. Simon has to jump this.
well, I'm gonna start
Let's
healing.
see.
Come on,
we
Simon.
should just.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, which gives me an added D4 to an ability check. Then.
That's wise. That's good.
Okay, so that is my acrobatics
don't have anything.
17, and then my D4 is 2, 19.
You easily jump across. No problems.
That was very scary still.
Victor, you wake up to Murder Ghost healing you. How much did you heal him for?
Oh, not very much. 7, 11. It's not bad. I need to heal myself. God.
Pinky can't do anything, can he? No.
Okay.
cannot
Well, I
help.
guess let's go into that door. Hopefully,
just
there's
have to
not
go
an
up the
explosion
stairs.
in there.
Yeah.
You guys climb the stairs, and you are in what appears to be a sort of treasury. Not only is there tons of fish heads, but there's gold and soul silver, buttons. There's some other weird currencies in here. There are a number of tridents, black, gold, and blue. A giant pile of literal fish bones, and then barrels and barrels of both black powder and salted meats.
I'm going to put a barrel of black powder in my bag of holding.
Who had the second bag of holding? Because it was a buy one get one free.
Oh, I have both.
You have
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Roll me a. We'll just say a D20 luck check to see if you're using the first or the second bag.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay, that sounds
So
good.
there's no reason.
Just for fun.
15.
15. You're using the second bag. I
Okay.
need you to roll me a D100 now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Pocket sand.
Yeah.
24.
That is below. That is below. As you pull the bag out, you don't see any problem. The barrel seems to go in just fine, but at the last second, The bag develops teeth and tries to suck you into it.
Okay.
And you take 12 damage as
Oh,
it
fuck.
bites down on your arm.
He's down again.
I have exactly 0 health now.
Are you in that case, is somebody gonna help pull this off of him? Because
Yeah.
normally he would be
Yeah.
able to keep pulling it off. Okay.
He's like screaming for help.
Yeah, he screams, passes out, and you see the bag starting to climb up his arm with its teeth, like almost like their little legs, trying to devour him whole. And you realize that while your first bag was a bag of holding, your get one free was a bag of devouring.
Could come in handy, but not for this.
Yep, it's good for lots of stuff. Not this.
My gunpowder.
Yeah, it's in there, and you're down again. You guys want to roll a medical check to stabilize him?
Yeah.
21.
Okay,
I rolled a 7.
you're stable again. You're back at 1.
Okay.
11.
Okay, is there a way to mark that bag, murder ghost, or like so we know which is the bad one?
You know, I know how to do it. You guys can just hold on to it, and we'll know.
No, I'm not
That's
touching
the
that.
bad
That's not
bag.
my bag.
And
I don't
I'll
know.
hold on to this back.
Put it in one of the ghost buckets.
Okay.
Like a garbage bag.
Like we can just throw shit into a like a garbage bin. Yeah.
I don't know. Like when I touch murder ghost, he's like I could touch him.
We just throw all of our trash in the bucket to feed the devouring ghost.
All right. Well, I think that's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
Is
that's
there any
canon.
Is there any more gunpowder?
Yes, there's like 15 barrels of black powder.
Okay, I'm gonna take another one and put it in the real bag of holding that I have.
It's high quality stuff, better than you've used in the past. You suspect it will be very useful to you in your experimentation with explosives and with firearms.
Is there any firearm stuff? I'm trying to raid this place a little bit before we let the brigade come in and.
So you could put some gold and some fish heads and stuff. We could get murder
I
ghost to
healed you for
outfit.
14.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I am running out of.
you know what? Maybe we should prioritize lighting this roof on fire before we get too out of hand, because if we get in another fight on our own, we're kind of screwed.
As
mean,
you
we could
guys
Blow this up.
Or if we
are
jump in the
in
bag of
thick
holding.
it, you hear commotion down below. Do you peek over the hole to see what's going on, or do you just go about your business?
I'll
Eco.
peek.
You peek?
You shouldn't peek, Victor, because you're almost dead. I will
Not
peek.
peeking over shit.
I'm the only
You
one who can
see
peek.
2 members of the townsfolk staring directly upward, just staring, and they lock eyes with you. And as one does, it begins to let out just a and you watch its face begin to split open as tentacles come out.
Oh no.
Huh.
It appears the plague you have unleashed on the northern half of the world has finally started to reach into Eorsha. And shortly after the screeching, you watch a robed figure with a squid-like face step into the bottom of the tower and slowly crane its head back before making eye contact. And it begins to levitate up slowly towards you guys. And that is where we will end episode 30 of the Drunken Argonauts Dycairn campaign. The tower is yours, but with it, so have come the Mind Flayers. Thank you for listening, and join us next time. Goodbye.